So again, I'm actually going to answer something that was given to us in our YouTube inbox and in Carla's Tumblr and in my Tumblr. So this guy is obviously very, very interested in hearing what we have to say about his question. Shall we get to it? Yes, we shall. Does penis size matter? I'm a 19-year-old white guy and my penis is 9.5 inches long and 7 inches in girth. Am I big, average, or small regarding to the length and girth? Do I have a good penis size in your opinion? Also, does flaccid size matter? Do women like to see bigger flaccid dicks? My dick is about 7 inches when soft, so is it big, average, or small? Also, how big is too big and how small is too small in your opinion? Now, I have to admit, I found it rather difficult to take your question seriously just because of the amount of times you sent us this message. But since you want to know, I'm going to tell you. 9.5 inches in length is definitely on the larger size, and 7 inches in girth is also definitely on the larger size. Do I think you have a good sized penis? I don't really give a crap how big your cock is. Just because you have a large penis does not mean you have any idea how to use it when it comes to pleasuring women. That's what I care about. I have had sex with a guy who was about 11 inches long, and I tell you what, it was probably the most mediocre fuck I've ever had. See, this guy thought that just because his cock was so large, that he didn't have to actually learn about how to use it. He thought that the sheer size of it would pleasure a woman. And I tell you what, it hurt more than it felt pleasurable. But you know what? I've had sex with someone whose cock was probably around 4 inches hard. And he was the second best fuck I've ever had. Why? Because he knew how to use it. He knew what felt good. He had done his research. He was very good at making it work with what he had. Did you know that when aroused, the average vagina is only about 5 to 6 inches deep? So really, anything above maybe 6 to 7 inches is superfluous. Sure, it might be great to look at, but it doesn't really do anything for the women. So there you go. My answer to your question is that I do not give a crap about the size of your penis. If you don't know how to use it, then it's worth nothing. And I guess my answers for your second question about flaccid dicks is the same. No one cares. Sure, it looks nice, but who cares if you don't know how to use it? In all seriousness, you need to stop thinking about how brilliant the size of your cock is and start making sure that you're not hurting your partner because of the size of your penis. Make sure you use lots of lubrication. Make sure you're constantly asking her how she is. Make sure she doesn't feel scared to tell you when it's hurting her. If she does not feel pleasure, then you are doing it wrong. Remember that. That is all that matters.